everyone! We're going to be working a little bit on episode 16 of the webtoon. I did all the line art yesterday. Now it's just coloring. I have hidden all the text, so there's no spoilers. And if you want episode 15, that's up on Patreon for early access. So here you get to see what my usual coloring process is. This scene takes place in Bran's bedroom, which has the most warm tones throughout the whole house. Because you may have noticed that Harry's room is very cool toned and cold. The kitchen's all blues and greens and purples. So I wanted Bran's room to come across as the most warm and inviting. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Yes? Hi. Yeah, I'm doing the thing. That's okay though.
We need to get Easter stuff.
Oh, Easter stuff, exciting. I don't really know what color I want the hallway to be in the background, so I think I've made it a certain color before. And if I'm contradicting the past colors I've used, I'll go back and change it. I don't care right now. I just want something to go there. Hello, thank you for joining the chat. What color is Bran's door? I'm gonna make it the same brown. And again, if it's different, I'll change it later and go back and reference old episodes. Because it's easier to change it than to just do nothing. Oh, there's a bit of line art poking out. Hi from Italy. Oh my gosh, exciting. Hi from nowhere as exciting as Italy. Hi from the South. Thank you for liking the picture. That's very nice of you. All right, I think that's good on the background stuff. Let's start coloring the characters. That's the fun part. From the Philippines? Oh my gosh, we got a whole international crew today. That's awesome. Thank you for joining me today. So if you're new to my coloring process or haven't seen my streams before, I color the character in their skin tone first, and then I make every bit of shading and other color a clipping mask onto the base tone. And Bran and Harry have the same base tone, which I'm very amused by when people send me fan art of each of the brothers. I love getting fan art. Like, don't get me wrong, it is my favorite thing in the world. But people just instinctively make Harry way paler than Bran. They just make him very pasty. And that fuels me. It's so funny. Because, like, yeah, in my head, Harry is paler. But it's way easier to just give him the same skin tone and make them look related. Hello, Sleepy Tiger. Thanks for logging on. Appreciate you. You subscribed? Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you draw? Yo. I'm gonna say no, because I don't know what you mean. This is for the webtoon. Yeah, this is the intro to episode 16. Because your girl got to get it done. And I don't have anything else to work on stream. So I did all the line art for this episode yesterday. And then we're just going to work on coloring today. No, I do not know that. Teach me, what does that mean? I did start a little early. I had some tech stuff to figure out on my end, and then I had the button in front of me, so I just kind of hit it a little early. But thank you for having an alarm set. I feel really honored. Someone set an alarm for me. Wow. It's a parrot? No, I don't know of that. You have it set for every Thursday? Ah, that's so cute. Oh my god, guys, I'm a regular alarm. I've been debating if I want to go back to streaming on TikTok. But for now, I'm going to stick for here. And I'll just see what happens as it goes on. That's so funny to me, to have a calendar for your meds and me. Oh my god, that's sending me right. I'm honored. Don't get me wrong. That's so funny. It's Thursday. Time to get work done alongside Jules. Oh, you guys are so cute. What? Oh, I love you guys. I know everyone says they have the best fans in the world. I think that might go to me. I think I have staked claim to that. Oops. That is not where his body is. For my antidepressants and Jules. I use Procreate as my app. And yeah, I wanted to stream the line art because that's my favorite part to do and to stream. It's just the most satisfying to me. But I had a sick day off work yesterday, so I got it all done yesterday. Just as a way to help relax when I was sick. Yes, for iPad, correct? What traditional drawing medium do you enjoy the most? Honestly, I just like sketching with pencil. I don't have to think as hard when I just sketch with a pencil, and I can still get a lot of shading done that I like. I don't know why, but coloring traditionally intimidates me. That's why I like doing it digitally because I can change the color if I don't like the hue of something, or I can like eyedrop select to get the color back. Like when I work with paints and I mix the color, I need exactly. It is not guaranteed that I can recreate that color again. And I know that's part of like the fun of it. It stresses me out. I like the consistency of digital coloring. That wasn't quite the question you asked. You asked, what do I like most about traditional? And I said, what I don't like. But yeah, I think my answer would just be drawing with pencil. I like the way my art looks with traditional pencil than in digital, honestly. Even if I've sketched the same character in pencil and then draw them on my iPad, I will like how it looks on paper better. Tyler says, speaking my language. I think it's totally fine because you are a digital artist. Yeah, I just like the consistency that digital art brings to the table. Thank you for saying nice art. I do agree pineapple goes on pizza. I'm a big fan. My go-to orders are always either pepperoni and onion or pepperoni and pineapple. So thank you for giving pineapple the respect it deserves on pizza. Do you ever make an OC you obsess over? I'm obsessing over this OC I made named Reese. He's so baby girl. Yeah, you're looking at him. Why do you think I draw him so much? I love him. I'll sub to support you. Also, cute voice. Thank you. It's called Getting Over a Cold. I was sick as hell yesterday. I felt awful, but it let me get a lot of work done on this. I'm just going to redo that whole line. I don't like how that looks. I am an artist. I am the artist and author of a comic called Living Through the Epilogue. My OCs are my life source. I obsess with them in my head. I've been trying to draw more. Yes, draw more. Please do. That's awesome. I've had people ask me like who my first original characters were, like when I was younger or something. You're looking at them. Like the castle living through the epilogue was my first like real shot at trying OCs. Because I don't know, I think I was like too intimidated or embarrassed by the idea when I was a kid, so I didn't try as hard. But I'm just like, what have I been missing out on? This is fun. You accidentally deleted your drawing app and now all your art is gone? I would cry. There's no backup option. There's no nothing. Oh my God, I'm about to cry for you. That's so tragic. If an OC becomes a favorite, they become traumatized to death and then revive. Oh my God, that's intense. I normally do his hair first. Let's do his clothes. I'm on the right layer? Yes, I am. Oh, God, Titania, that sucks. I'm so sorry that happened. What app am I using? I'm using Procreate. I'm on an iPad and I'm using Procreate. Which I will say Procreate's not the best if you want to make comics. But you know, it's still fine. Still works enough. You broke your ankle? No! That also sucks. Okay, you still have the designs in your head. That's nice. I didn't break or delete any apps, but I made a sad gay couple. Ah, you know it's real when they have a Spotify playlist. Getting all the line art done for this episode yesterday really made me reflect on how quickly I can make these now. Because episode one, which is objectively not my best work, took me like so long to make. I can't even remember. I think it took me just a month to draw episode one alone. And then I cranked out the line art for this one in less than a day. That's pretty cool to me. I can yap about them forever. You're working on a Fizzaroli plushie? Hell yeah. I don't know how to make plushies. That seems hard. I can yap about them forever. Dewey is a reporter and Giovanni is the lead singer for a band called Voltani Drive, which is just Princess Goes renamed. And I have one OC playlist that I really want to make more now. I approve. Also, I need to steal the color for Brand's headphones from here because I didn't save it in my palette. There we go. This drawing I did of Dewey and Giovanni was supposed to be a TikTok trend, but I despise and Were you gonna do the thing to that Russian song where the characters are like lying down and like it's the super tragic lyrics translated? Because first of all, how dare you? Second off, I have been devouring any video using that trend. Bran does listen to Mother Mother. How did you remember that? I think I wrote that down once, somewhere super random. I'm impressed. Yeah, Bran loves like grungy rock. Jello, Jade. Yeah, that looks fine as it is. Does he have a favorite Mother Mother song? I'm going to say no because I don't know enough Mother Mother to have Bran have a favorite. I think I have Dance and Cry on his character playlist though. I don't remember. I need to read your comic for real, for real. I mean, I won't stop you. It's free to read on Webtoon. Hey, I've been reading a bunch of your Webtoon. I don't know if you remember. I was here last stream. Yeah, I remember. What's up, Tonbo? Oh, I am such a sucker for AJR. I love them with no shame. I saw them live a couple years ago and they put on such a good show, dude. Also, how many ads is YouTube gonna play? Can I have my songs back? Thank you. Thank you, Tonbo. I posted the TikTok I made in the Discord, it's just the audio, not animated. Real. So real. I was tempted to make one of Brandon and Maya. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so much work. Because the whole lyrics of You'll Forget Me, ah, that hurts with them. What hour in the US? It's like, I don't know, close to 6 here. I hope they play Hot to Go. um, Need this color now. Yeah. Sarah, thank you for checking my own character's playlist. I forget how much power y'all have. Oops, that's the eraser. Not me and Brent having the same music taste. Okay, King, I see you. Oh, dude, Titania, that sucks. You took the hoodie to an embroidery shop? Wait, you're going like actually all out for this. Are you serious? Oh my God. I'm so excited. What's your favorite thing to watch? I like Hermitcraft and the Life series. On YouTube, honestly, I think I just watch Game Grumps. I kind of just treat my YouTube as a Game Grumps machine. Sometimes I like Super Eye Patch Wolf for like his video essays, and I like his accent. Wait, where's Brand's playlist? I'm curious. I think I posted all of the character playlists in the description of the Q&A video I have posted. Oh yeah, they are there. So there's a playlist of Bran, Maya, and Harry. I made a Bran and Maya playlist too. I forget if I put that on there. My memory be failing me. Hey Jules, I can't find the comic. How can I find it? It's on Webtoon Canvas. It's called Living Through the Epilogue. I think it's also on my link tree. I'm gonna send you on a whole navigation of links. If you go on my TikTok and click on my bio, there's a link tree. In that link tree is the webtoon and a bunch of other stuff too. What is Lemon Demon? Is that a band? Did I just make myself sound super old right now? What's that your kids call music now? My opinion about frogs. I love frogs. I have a weighted plushie that's a frog, and he's my favorite thing ever, outside of my husband. Lemon Demon is a one-man band? Yo, that sounds lit. I'm definitely gonna look that up after this. I need new music. I love my music, but it's like, a little stale. I need a refresh. God, I missed so many gaps in coloring in Harry's base. Let me fix that now before it bugs me. Okay, there we go. The plushie's name is Frog. So it's spelled frog, but just pronounced in a pretentious manner. Frog. I didn't mean to name him that. It just kind of like evolved. And I was just stuck. My dog distracted my mom so she could eat her sandwich. Smart dog. I have Ted E. Bear, named when I was 2. See, you named that when you were 2. I named mine when I was 29. I've owned Frog for about a month because he was a Valentine's Day present. Maybe 2 months now. Spell like frog. Goodbye, Titania. Thank you for being here while you could. Good luck on your art app. You have a white tiger plushie? That's cute. Oh, you can totally join the Discord. I forget how to share access to it, but the Discord's totally public access. I don't post in there a lot because I don't want to just, I don't know. I like lurking in there. That made me sound creepier than I am. I am personally not active in the Discord because I like for it to just be people chilling and vibing without worrying about me as the creator in it. But anybody can hang out in there. My cat's name is Cat. I love that. That's great. A snail plushie? That's underrated. I like that. I had a plush baby jaguar because I was obsessed with Dora the Exposure. You have little cat. Oh my god, I really missed so much of coloring Harry's base. Someone did ask for the Discord. Tyler, if you would be a superstar and drop in however to share it. Um, again, haha, lol, I'm old. I don't know how to share it. Looking like Steve, like Jack Black Steve? Like Minecraft? Do you think any blue shirt makes him look like Steve? Get that out of here. I do love Jack Black, though. Yeah, if y'all could drop the Discord, you'd be like my heroes, because A, I can't do it while I'm streaming. B, LOL, I don't know how. Y'all, I work in tech. Shouldn't I know how to do that? To be fair, I work in researching the tech, not in programming the tech. That's my caveat. That's my secret, Captain. Oh yeah, maybe YouTube blocks sharing links. Working in tech and not knowing how to drop a Discord is so funny. Listen. Listen. If your characters would pick starter Pokemon, what would it be? I actually have an answer to this. I don't have starter Pokemon planned, but I have like partner Pokemon planned. Bran would have a Geodude. Maya has Smeargle. Harry has Esper. Silas has Oricorio, but the yellow version with the pom-poms. And Matt has Lucario. I was gonna make a whole video drawing it, and then it involved drawing it, and then I got tired. Um, if I'm able to, I'll make a community post dropping it once this stream ends. How about that? Matt and Lucario, thank you. I'm proud of that one because Matt thinks he's cool and edgy, and I feel like every basic bro who thinks they're cool and edgy picks Lucario as their favorite. Not that cool people can't have Lucario as their favorite. I'm not disqualifying all of them. Just, there do be a pattern. Harry always looks tired. Let's be real. When doesn't he? All right, that's good. Let's get a shading color in here. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Yeah, like that. Cool. This is art for the comic. This is the intro of episode 16. I've just hidden all the dialogue, so there's no spoilers. Harry's me after taking AP class. God, I do not miss AP classes. Those are so hard. I honestly feel like there is more pressure put on high schoolers than there is on any adult in the working world ever. Like, I graduated with a whole PhD still thinking that that was easier than high school. I don't understand how much pressure is put on high schoolers. It's insane to me. Harry needs some coffee or tea, maybe a cookie. Just a little chomp. If you could be any condiment, what would you be? Ooh. I kind of feel like I'd be barbecue sauce. Because it's like sweet, but a little tangy. My first thought was honey mustard, but that's a little too much tang for my personality. I tend to lean more sweet. So I'm going to say barbecue sauce. Also, I live in the South, so also barbecue sauce. I had the opportunity to take AP English and was so excited, but COVID totally wrecked me. Oh, God, that sucks. I did enjoy AP English because I knew the teacher already. And I liked AP Environmental Science. Did I take AP Statistics? Or did I just take honor statistics? I don't even remember. Y'all, high school was so long ago. They're pushing me to take more AP classes because apparently I'm smart. Big mood. Big mood. Harry needs a peanut butter crunchy. Crunchy peanut butter sandwich. I can talk, I promise. Is that too much shading on Harry's shirt? Nah, I think it's fine. A gelatin allergy? That's tragic. Why would you give him such a curse? A cinnamon allergy? Yeah, give me a fun fact. What you got? I love fun facts. I'm literally a trained trivia host. Give me the fun facts. Thank you, Starboy. Praying mantis is seen in 3D. Come again? Are not all bugs seen in 3D? I don't think a bug can be 2D. I forgot. The door handle. I'm gonna make this a slightly darker shade. Doop. Doop, boop, boop. Like that? Yeah, like that. Such a chill vibe. Thanks. I appreciate that. I like just chilling and yapping. That is way too brightly colored. Let's get something darker. Yeah, like that. There we go. Cool. Praying mantis are freaky. They're so cool and so smart, but they're freaky. All right, I think this page is done. Rock on. Oops. That's a mistake right there. Y'all, you know what I'm happy about with this scene? It's not in the car anymore. I don't have to keep drawing the inside of that car. Dragonflies are the monsters of the bug world. They eat praying mantis. They can eat a praying mantis? Are dragonflies carnivorous? Why do you think they just vibe and hover? Oh, I need Brand's room color back. And the color of the desk. And the pillow. I need all the background colors. Gonna snatch those up. Reference this. Boop boop. Voila. Ugh, unskippable ads on YouTube. So rude. Did I have a color for Brand's carpet in the last episode? No, I don't think I did. What color should your carpet be? Maybe just like a beige? Yeah, that looks fine. We're gonna do that. Still warm toned. Oh, I do love expression exercises. A dusty pink. That could be interesting. I'm messing around with more of like colors I might want more when I'm off screen. Because right now I just want to get the point across and focus on the characters. But my brain won't let me focus on the character unless the background's done. So you see my dilemma. If I could be anything, I'd be a frog. Well said. All right, that works. Let's clipping mask that bad boy and get the bed sheets color back. I take being a lazy cat over an overworked assistant any day. Ooh, Baldy Heel's a good choice. All right, and I'll focus more on the characters later, or the background later, but I want to do the characters, because that's the fun part, and that's what we're all here for. Go sleep! Oh my gosh! Thank you for being here. Bye, Starboy. Who would like to talk about their hyperfixation? That's a dangerous question for me. Ooh, if anybody knows either of these two games, I've been wanting a new game, and I've been debating if I wanted Coral Island or Slay the Princess. They're two very different games, but I want both of them. So if anybody's played one or either or both, got any recs? Bye, Jade. I gotta turn off the floor layer so I can, there's not enough contrast between the floor and Harry's skin tone for me to tell where I'm coloring, so I gotta turn that off right now. Also probably means I should pick a different floor color if the contrast is that bad. I need to turn off the floor. Yeah, God, keep up. I need to turn off the floor, Sarah. I need to stop getting emotionally attached to couples and shows, because what do you mean Keith and David break up 6 feet? Was that a spoiler for a show I've never seen? How dare you? Oh, I will say more. Like, is that a promise or a threat? I don't even know what that show is. I've never heard of 6 Feet Under. Also, y'all, I'm probably going to wrap this up in the next 10, 15-ish minutes. Because I know when an hour's about to pass by, when my wrist starts acting up, and I can feel it a little bit.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money.
Today's been such a trip, I keep thinking it's Friday. The promise and threat, about 50-50. Maybe 60-40. 90-10. I know that much math, at least. Again, I say as a statistician who taught math. You have a 3-day weekend. Hell yeah. Oh, because it's Easter weekend, isn't it? Four-day weekends. Hell yeah. Way to go. YouTube, can your ads be over now? Can I have my music back? Yay, thank you. You gotta put away drum kits. It allows me to procrastinate even more. There's some big brain thinking. Yeah, I need a different floor color. I need more contrast. Yeah, maybe something more reddish might be nice. No, I was wrong. I don't like that. Especially since Brand's gonna be wearing red. No, I don't like that either. No, I don't like that either. All right, screw it. I'll play with that more on my own time later. I know, I keep forgetting the art trade, my guy. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. How do people draw so well? Like, I know practice, but like, I'm so impatient. Make a big project with deadlines that will make you have to draw and get practice. Like, I don't know, start a webtoon when you don't know how. But gee, who would do that? Couldn't be me. Great advice. I like this paddle of Brad. He looks so silly. Y'all, I've had to talk to a lot of people today. I gotta conduct 14 interviews this week. Your phone died. Boo. He looks so relaxed for once. Truly. This boy needs a break. Sunshine Boy. No, I don't know that one. Teach me. What is it about? Kaya, you're exactly right. Throughout the whole book, music is a very like recurring theme with Bran. He relates everything to music, like voices like guitar notes, or he compares his anxiety to a record scratching and the needle skips. But yeah, Bran and music hand in hand, and I'm glad you picked up on that. Hello, Wonk. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I like how I use it in the book because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like my book. I'm proud of it. I think it's good. This girl's trying to ban headphones. That sucks. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if Brand would like Voltani Drive, them being an alternative slash indie band. Mayhaps. I need to steal the headphone color from another panel again. All right, y'all, I'm going to start wrapping up this stream because my wrist is hurting and I should not push it harder. But y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. I always appreciate seeing you. And keep an eye out for the next Webtoon episode. The next one airs May 2nd, and then the one we've been working on today airs in June. And I'll end it on this page because we worked the hardest on this one together. Do you have a schedule for? Yeah, every Thursdays at 5:30. And if anything changes from that schedule, you can check in my community posts. Bye! And I'll remember to drop the Discord link in the community posts sometime tonight after the stream. So, thanks y'all, and go read Living Through the Epilogue. Help me support it as a book. I really appreciate it. Goodbye! Thank you!